Good morning. Oh, it's on. I know this is not a good area for my phone to be sitting in, but I have to readjust the window thing so I can hang my phone from the windshield on the inside of the car. Good morning. It's Monday, and I'm not working today. I have a lot I have to do. I'm going to dry clothes, let the maintenance man come to the apartment and fix the heating element in the oven that fell apart. I had to buy a piece of tube, which I'm gonna go to a specialty store for that. Somebody bought a handbag that I had for sale. It's a Jessica Simpson animal print bag I got from Salvation Army a while back, and I posted it for 10, and they sent a request for 5, and I was like, no, because they only give me a $2 profit. I don't think people understand that by the time that fees come out, we really don't be making no money. So, you know, certain things I post to make some type of fun. So I counted back for 8. So I got a $5 profit. That pays for the bag, give it a couple of dollars. But you live and you learn when it comes to stuff like that, because that's why you want to buy as cheap as possible, so you can have some type of benefit. I can't think of the word right now, so I had to drop that off. Remember the place I told you about that wanted me to wash the dishes with the greasy water? They have yet to pay me. She said she sent it, and I got all emails, I got all text messages. She said she sent, she said, you know, you can come and pick up the card. It's a pay card at your earliest convenience. So I text her that afternoon or that evening, and I said, you can just mail it. Because in my previous text a month ago, I told her that I couldn't work in that type of environment and that she can mail me my check. So this should be a shock. She said when I emailed her back about sending me the card by mail that evening afternoon, she said, I sent it this morning. I haven't gotten the card. So I'm going to the labor board. Sure enough, yes, I stopped communicating with her by email or text. I have all my documentation. That's it. We're not gonna do that. We're not doing that. So I'll let the labor board handle it. There's no need for her to text me, email me, nothing. I gave y'all a month. I'm good. So yeah, I have to go to the labor board, to post office, to my manager's office. I feel like it's something else I have to do. I'm still applying for jobs that pay more. What else I got going on today? I think that's it. So I'm trying to move around early. So my manager is, what is it? It's 7 something right now. 7:40. I'm gonna dry these clothes. It won't take long to dry. Less than 30 minutes to dry. When I leave there, it'll be 8. Well, after 8, she comes in at 8:30. Post office open at 9. The tube place actually open at 8:30. So the good thing about this is these places aren't far from where I am, and I can knock a lot out at one time. Hold on for me. My sinus is draining, which is a good thing. I'm fighting this sinus thing because it's trying to turn to something different, and we're not doing that. So hold on for me. Let me blow this stuff out of my drainage in my nose or whatever. And it's green and yellow. I had a piece come out last night that was really hard when I tried to empty out my drainage, and I think it had a little bit of you know, that red stuff in it. All right, let me go and put this clothes in the ooh, my back itching. Sorry, and I'll be back at a better angle. Matter of fact, all right, I'll be back. That looks better. We'll see how long that lasts. What else? Anything else? I got 2 videos that I'm holding out for. And I will, I got y'all. Give me 1 second. So I went ahead and sped this up because I actually forgot just that quick that I was recording. When I have a lot going on and I have a lot on my mind, I'll just forget what I'm doing. I do this when I am cooking. I do this if I'm running water in the kitchen sink or in the tub, which caused major flooding. I've done that so many times. I do this when I'm driving. It's a very bad habit I need to break. But because I have so much stuff in my mind, I'm trying to process things, something I'm worried about, things I probably should not even be thinking about, like the whole 9 yards. I do this. So I got into what I was doing and forgot that I was recording. So I sped it up and I was like, this is crazy. This is a very bad habit. I remember driving and I was thinking. I was so focused on the thoughts, like how to process it, how to deal with it, what the issue was, A, B, C, X, Y, Z, that not only did I run through lights, pass the roads, did not know where I was, and do not remember how I got there. I could have ran into somebody and either hurt myself or hurt them. This is a very bad habit that I need to break. If you hear rain in the background or the windshield wiper, I'm doing a voiceover. So yeah, for those that's an overthinker, always stressing about stuff and thinking about stuff that means you know good, but tear down your body, stop. You're hearing it from me. Stop. It's not good for you. I just realized that the phone was recording the whole entire time. I'm going to have to cut some of this down. Hello. I am home, as you can see, and I'm waiting for the maintenance man to come and replace this element. I took half over to the property manager. She said, yeah, it does happen. So my manager, my maintenance man is lazy and trifling. He's the type of person who'll sneak and tell on you like he runs the property and be blind to certain people. So I'm waiting for him to come do that because see, time I leave, he's going to show up. I'm going to be right here. So I am on Indeed, Zip, Career, and LinkedIn trying to find me a job. And I am just, I don't know. I don't know what I am, to be honest with you. I got a lot going on. And my ultimate goal is to do van life and get out of debt. But the strangest thing happened to me. So I went to the place where you can rent a mailbox outside the postal service. And I had enough money, which is the money that I'm using for my Poshmark sales. I had enough money to do it. But okay, so I'm an overrider. Like I'll get feelings about stuff and override it. Like I'll push through and it's failed me every time. And for some strange reason, I'm sorry, I'm looking at something. For some strange reason, I just had this no. I don't know if it's because they changed the hours because it's only open throughout the week. It's only open throughout the week. And it's from like 9:30 to 5:30. It's like a FedEx type thing. And I don't know if that kind of just deterred me from it. Or I don't know. For some reason, I didn't do it. And I don't know. I just had I'm not going to say it's a bad feeling. It was just a strange feeling. But it was more like a no type feeling. So, I don't know. So I didn't do that, but I still have the money. I'm not going to spend the money. I just want to get on a job. Don't have to be in corporate America because I do not want to return to corporate America. But I just want a job where I'm making money and I can, you know, get this van life thing rolling, pay off my bills. So that's the goal. And I have been working on different things as far as van life because I'm trying to do everything in the van. But I haven't really figured out if I want to do the propane or if I want to do the electric, like plugging up the stuff. I don't know. But a part of me is like, you know, keep the oven just in case, the little propane oven I got. Butane oven. Just keep it just in case and do everything electric. Now, I've seen a power station, which was not a Jackery. It was a Blue Eddy at Lowe's. 600 watts for $259. I'm going to try to post a picture up here. If you see the picture, then you know I found it. But this lady was doing a comparison on like the miniature appliances, and she would plug one into like the Jackery and one in the Blue Eddy. And what's crazy is the Blue Eddy was reading and pulling. The Blue Eddy was reading higher. So that's what kind of got me back on the Jackery kick. Now I know everybody might say, you know, go ahead and, you know, get whatever works for you. True. I see some people who has I see some people who have 2 power, you know, stations. You know, get what you got to get. I need to see something right quick. Hold on. I'm about to send my email to myself. I mean, send a password reset to myself, and I need my thing. So I in a previous video, I told you guys, like, I'll get these little coupons or whatever for like $10 off for something. And I think I had got one that was like $10 off. And I bought a little toaster, and I didn't realize how small the toaster was. I'm about to pull it out. Like I said, I did this on another video. Okay, so this is a portable blender. And I don't know. Motor speed, battery capacity 2000 mAh. Hold on. I don't know how to do that wattage and this AH thing. It wasn't really any help, but I did find it out. So 2.4 WH is 2.1 watt hours, so it doesn't take much at all. This is what it looks like. I've never used it, and it's USB cable powered. So that'll go with me. I'm doing this backwards. You're not seeing this one. This is $350. It's a mini waffle maker. I need to see if it has. Have I used this already? I don't know. Okay, because they got the ones where I think it's interchangeable, where you can kind of take this out and it's like a flat surface, like a grill. I don't have that. I have one, but it's really big and it's out of the box. It's been out of the box for years. So this is 350 watts. That's what it says on the box right here to the bottom. So this right here is the thing that I got for also $10. Correction, these items were $10. I had a $10 off coupon, so all I paid was taxes. I'm going to try to keep an eye out at my bin store and see what they have. Which today is Monday. Let me see, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, so the day is $4 a day. I'm on a mission. I had to use my hand. Again, back to Walmart. I've been watching these van lifers, and let me tell y'all something. There is some van lifing stuff that is popping up. Hold on. That's been on there for a while, but these are for people. This is people that was doing camping. So a lot of the stuff that people are doing has already been out. And then there's some stuff that I see that no one's doing that's been out. The creativity is just amazing. Like, I am so excited. And I'm working on a system to bathe in my van. I bought one thing for $3, but it didn't work. But if I left it alone, and I'm the type person, like, I can be creative, and because I don't use it like I need to, I think I've lost some of it. But all I needed was to buy something off of Temu, and it would have been good. But I don't know. I like the second thing I got, but I still need the tape from Temu to complete what I'm trying to do. So let's go to Wally World. And I just got an interview with a temp agency, which is a really good temp agency. So I'm gonna have an interview tomorrow with her. I applied today. She responded back. So tomorrow 1:15, I'll be having that virtual interview. And yeah, so I'm going to Walmart. Okay, so now I realize why? What's going on? My brake lights is on. My ABS system is on. The ABS system is on. The brake light is on. My brakes are not on. And my battery is flashing. What the hell is going on? Y'all, I can't make this up. Look. See this? I don't know what none of this means. Hold on. So let's chit chat. If I chit chat, that'll help me keep my mind off of this car falling apart. When I told y'all this man is my fault, I can't blame anybody. So I have a choice to make. Either I can fix the ABS issue, which I just pulled it up and find out what it is. Fix the ABS, fix the CV joints, fix the spark plugs. If I'm gonna do all that, and I'm still making payments on this car, if I'm gonna do all that, I might as well live in it and not look for a van. So what I'm gonna do is, there's a guy who gave me some really good prices. I'm gonna go and see him in just a few, so I can start getting my car looked at, and I'm gonna just have to stay in the car because I'm trying to pay the car off and want to trade it in and get a van, because I'm not gonna have both of them, you know. But I might as well, instead of trying to find a $5,000 van, put $5,000 in the car. What's gonna piss me off is this. That's money I could be doing to pay the car off. And see, where I'm from, we have a lot of, somebody, backyard mechanics who can do stuff with your car. I may know someone who can help me with the spark plugs. But I don't know about the CV joints. So I'm gonna see. I'm gonna call him about the spark plugs, because that's easy. The CV joints, I got somebody else who can do it. I just got to this place called A1 Auto. Their parts are very inexpensive, and I've ordered some parts from them. Hadn't had any issues. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to invest until I pay it off and kind of go from there. So let me run to Walmart right quick, and then I'm gonna run to this auto shop and talk to this guy. No, I need to still see if he's in business because he hadn't been answering the phone. Y'all, I've been talking the whole time, and the phone wasn't even recording. I'll get back with you guys and update y'all. I got a lot going on right now, and I'll be back. Y'all listen. When I tell y'all life is whooping my life is tearing me up. I'm in debt. The job thing didn't work out. My car, every time I get in my car, it seems like random days I got lights on, so my dashboard looked like a freaking Christmas tree. The car, I need the brakes stopped squealing, which I don't think it was the brakes. I don't know, but they work fine. I need CV joints. I have an '08 Camry, so when you change the spark plugs, you want to change the ignition coil, he called it. So the whole thing. He did tell me I could do one at a time. He could put it on the machine, check it to see which one's going bad. He can give me a price. So I can let him do that if it's inexpensive. The ABS brake system thing, I looked at this A1 Auto, whatever. This lady was talking about what it means. I don't know when that'll get fixed. Hopefully I don't see the light ever again. So it's the car, debt, job. I am mentally drained. I have an interview tomorrow, and then I got someone else that reached out, both temp agencies, that want to interview me Wednesday. So I'm going to talk to her, and then I'm afraid to tell him, yes, I interview, because if they both hire me, I'm going to be like, okay. So I did not respond to the second one. I don't know what's going to happen. I didn't expect for none of this to be like this. I don't know. And I'm trying to, I don't know how to explain it. Because by the time I would be crying, by this time I'll be crying and stressing. But in my mind, it's like I'm trying to figure this out. If I get the temp job and still have my evening job, I'll be fine. But priority is working, making money, fixing my car, paying it off, and trying to figure out how to combine this debt. My biggest debt is this rent. A second unnecessary debt is my car. A third debt is a credit card that I have a high monthly payment. And then there's another credit card I want to pay off because I can consolidate with that one. Y'all, I don't know. And I got boxes in my room. And I told myself, you need to go in there today because I need to wash and condition my hair and do something with it. Because I don't need to be on the interview with this. Nobody wants to see that. So I need to wash and condition it. So I can look presentable. I keep telling myself, just pack up what you don't use. Because either now or later, I will be moving. As soon as the next increase roll out, that's it. That's it. I'm not going to do another. I'm not going to stay under another increase. I don't care how much money I make. I'm leaving. So it might be next year or whenever, but I'll be living through these boxes. It's okay. If I can just get to the point to where I can get my car, the CV joints, and that spark plug taken care of, and kind of ease into other stuff and combine some stuff, pay off some stuff. If I can get that done between now, tax season next year, before an increase, I'll be able to see. I should have paid the lottery. And you know what? If I paid the lottery, if I got at least $30,000 to $40,000, I'll be okay. Yeah, I would. I would definitely be okay. Um. Anyway, so I want to tell you something, share stuff with you, but that blew me for a loop, so that I can't focus. So I'm gonna go in this room. First, I'm gonna wash and condition my hair and deep condition it. Put the cap and stuff on it so while it's deep conditioned. I don't want to sit under the dryer. And then my tablet, get it from downstairs on my laptop, and watch from YouTube. And then I'll show y'all what I'm doing. But I have a dedicated video for something else totally different. I'm just trying to find all the items. And I went back. Let me tell you something. I went back to Walmart and got another container. The water thing. I don't know what I was thinking. But I just got both of them. So I have 2 of them now. And I'm going to keep them. I'm still going to keep my gray water jug. I will need to still have water regardless. But we'll get into all that. But right now, let me go do what I got to do. This car is throwing me off. I'll figure it out. But anyway, I'll come back with y'all in a few. Let me get it together. All right, bye. I forgot Hobby Lobby carry small appliances. But the best time to get these is when they start marking them down. I wouldn't get it now, but they don't have what I'm looking for though. Oh my gosh. Hold on. $21.99. Those will go on sale eventually. This one doesn't show the watts on it. Or does it? I don't think it does. I like that. But it might be a little too big, but you know, you see one thing. And then when you open the box, it's much smaller. This one shows the watts right at the gate. So yeah. And these are just some of the stuff I saw in the Walmart. They were like $8.90 something. It wasn't too expensive. But I just wanted to share it with you guys. I thought this was so cool. I like that better. And you'll be seeing me talk about that one soon enough. My gosh. When I tell y'all I'm going through it, I don't think you understand. So I'm driving, and all of a sudden my air cut off. And I'm thinking, okay, what the heck is going on? So the ABS thing comes on again. So I'm like, okay, I don't know what the heck is going on. So I stopped my car, cut my car off, and trying to figure out what's going on with it. I'm in a shopping center. Why my car won't crank? My car will not crank. So I'm gonna let it sit because first nothing would happen and it just made a ticking noise. So I'm gonna just let it sit for a while. Y'all, I am going to 11:46. I'm going through it. So if it does crank, I'm gonna take it to this mechanic shop that I deal with. Well, was dealing with. As a matter of fact, the mechanic shop is right down the road from my house that screwed me over. So if the car crank, I gotta take it straight to him. I don't know what's going on. Let me run in the store right quick. We're gonna let the car sit, and if it cranks up, I'm gonna get it to the shop. Because like I said, when I turned it, nothing happened. All the lights did come on. But it just made that ticking noise. I don't know if it's trying to recharge itself or what it is that it's doing. But yeah, so I'll be back and let y'all know what's going on. I'll be back. Check this out, right? Yesterday, my battery light started flashing. I was fine. Now, I just told you a few minutes ago that the car wouldn't crank. So, I got a freaking interview at 1 something. I don't even know what to do. I got to go to this mechanic shop. I just have to try to contact her. So, they was like, we can do this machine. I heard her say sometime you don't have an accurate reading. She told me that I'm still under warranty and the battery was fine. Why, as soon as that dude put the cables on my battery and on his battery, my car immediately cranked up. So I'm in motion. I'm going to take it up to this guy so he can take a look at it right quick. And if he tells me it's the battery, I'm going to be so pissed for this reason. I took my car down there. They need to put the battery in the car. I have something I have to do. I got an interview. If I go home and park this car, I don't have nobody to jump my car so I can get to Walmart to get the battery. This is pissing me off. I was just there yesterday. If he tells me it's the battery, I'm gonna be so. I'm trying not to curse. Oh, your battery got fun. Something's not right. All of a sudden, come on now. Now, if it's not the battery, I get it. But if I find out it's the battery, we're gonna have problems. We're gonna have a whole lot of problems. Y'all, I'm so sick of having issues with this car. But unfortunately, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get through this. I don't know how I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Because it's the case of trying to get this car paid off, trying to get another vehicle, trying to get out of debt, trying to pack and move, trying to get a job that's gonna pay me. I am not in a good mood at all. So let me go to the mechanic shop and see what he says. And if he says it's the battery, if he said it's the battery, we'll see. God darn it, man. It's just like always it's maintenance required light came on, went off. ABS light came on, went off. Like all these lights are starting to just come on and go off, come on and go off. Brakes, ABS. So if it's not the check engine, ABS, brakes, maintenance required light, like these, I've not seen so many lights on a dashboard in my life. Now my speedometer is acting crazy. My dashboard almost looks like a Christmas tree like every 5 minutes. Like my speedometer is not even working. But okay, so everything just shut off. All the lights on the dashboard just shut off. Everything just shut off. Don't sputter on me. Like everything. There is nothing on my dashboard lit up. The speedometers aren't moving or nothing. I need to get to a green light. I'll call you back. Y'all see this? Y'all saw that? And of course, I'm behind somebody who just, So, I have an interview. And I decided to go ahead and just walk back to the house. The car is in front of the building. And when I pulled up, everything shut off. Like I couldn't even let the windows up. Like it just went completely dead. So I'm thinking it's the battery. And if they can, after I come back, charge it as much as they can, let me go to Walmart and let them give me a battery. I'll be good. But this interview is at 1:15. And I'm hoping I can make it home in time. So you can hear me breathing like a bear because I'm out of shape. And I'm trying to get home. So I'll let y'all know what the update is later. So, let me tell y'all what just happened. Yeah, yesterday, I mean, y'all gonna see in the video anyway. That girl told me that the battery was good. Get down to the shop, the battery has no charge, not even for me to make it. I go down there. Now, let me tell y'all a backstory about something. So, okay, hold on. So, I went to get 2 tires at Walmart one time, and the guy changed out the wrong tire. And when I got home and the next one, the tire was flat. I was at that Walmart for 2 hours before the lady pulled the cameras to notice what happened. I got a free tire. But the lady at the front desk had a nasty attitude, and I had to deal with that same heifer this time. I said, yesterday I was here, and I was told this battery is fine. This battery is dead now. She rolls her eye. Always got an attitude. Y'all, listen, I don't have a desire to cuss and yell at people and have an attitude. That's not me. And for so many years, I have bit my tongue. I bite my tongue, and I don't never get an attitude. People being nasty to me. But y'all know what? I am tired of that shit. It has been going on for years. It has been going on all of my doggone life, and I bite my tongue. And I don't have a desire to cuss people out. I don't have a desire to be rude and nasty to people. That's just not me. That's just not the person that I am. But I am sick of that shit. I am sick of biting my tongue. I am sick of holding my words back. I am so sick of that shit. I got wronged by Walmart with a manager or whatever with a nasty ass attitude, and I'm the issue. So she could not get the same raggedy ass machine to work. So she walks over there, she grabs me the battery. Of course, I pay nothing because it's under warranty. You know what? I don't know if it's Walmart or stupid people, but this is ridiculous. So now I had me a brand new battery. The guy was nice enough, and I think he does this stuff because he know he wronged me with the car situation. Let me take the car. I took out the battery, and I took it down and got a new battery. And he came and watched me put it on, which I learned that when you put in a new battery, you put in the positive and then the negative first. I didn't know that. And so now I'm heading home. I did make it to the interview, and it was fine. Hopefully she can give me something. Supposedly she'll reach out to next Friday to tell you anything. And I'm going to go ahead and schedule for another job interview. I had one company to reach out to me, which is a well-known company. And the pay is amazingly good. It's like what my last job was. Of course, it's in a contact center, but hold on. But it's a little different than banking. So, but the interview isn't until the end of this month because they don't start opening back up until June. So, y'all, today. Anyway, I'm gonna show y'all what my room look like because I told you I was packing that one room. So I will be back shortly. I'm in business. Why my belt sound like that? Okay, whatever. All right, I'll holler back. I'm still packing. A lot has been done, but I got some more stuff. It's hard to tell. I have to slowly pack because I got certain things that has to be packed a certain way, meaning they have to sit on the top. They have to sit upright. They can't have nothing sitting on them. And then I got some stuff that I'm going to leave in the apartment because they're going to sit up front. So when I have to visit my storage room every day for whatever I need, it's right there. So like that stuff right there, that'll be stuff that I will have to gravitate to whenever I go in the storage room. My vanity it don't look like there's a whole lot going on over there, but it's almost empty. And I'm getting it done in there. I got both the top shelves empty. Still got to do my shoes. Arts and crafts stuff I got to get done. I got to get the stuff off this shelf, that shelf. And then I don't want a whole lot of small boxes, but then you don't want to fill the big boxes up because they're too heavy. But I'm getting there. So I saw 2 YouTubers that set their storage up to look like apartments. My boxes and furniture is going to be in the back and in the front is going to be stuff that I need to have access whenever I need it. So this is what it looks like. So, yeah, it don't look like a lot, but there's a lot of packed boxes in there. It is. My little desk area. It's getting there. This little area right here. It's empty over there, just about. So you don't realize how much stuff you got. So yeah, that's the update. And I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I think I don't know. I've had a rough day. Good morning. It is Wednesday. And it's been raining. It's a rainy day. Supposed to let this guy look at my spark plugs and the ignition in the coils, because you have to have the coil and then the spark plug, and see how much he would charge to fix one that's trying to go out. But he can put it on the machine to see which one it is. So then I got stopped by the bank, and that's it. I plan to be in the house trying to continuing to pack up that room. It's taking longer simply because I have to pack a certain way. I gotta know which boxes are going to the bag that I don't need, which boxes need to stay in eyesight. Went by the stores. I went to Walmart to get some boxes, but by the time I got up, they were already put up. So I'm about to pop me a Mucinex because I got some stuff going on because the weather changed. But while I was in there, you know, I bought some stuff, and I'm going to share one of them with you later on today. But I was in Walgreens and went and got some Mucinex, and guess what I found? Hot Hand Bigfoot Value Pack Warmers. Hold on. I've not seen these. So they're supposed to be bigger. You get 7. I paid like, this is on clearance for like 3 something. It doesn't expire until 2/27. Listen to me. They expire. I learned the hard way. I had bought some from a Publix. They were 99 cents. And I decided to use them, but I had them for a while, not thinking nothing of it. They expire. There was no heat coming from that doggone thing at all. It was like like a little, I think it was like a little warm, or was trying to, or whatever. But yeah, so I figure by 2027 I'll be using these because my fingertips and my tip of my toes, they turn almost blue. But what I found out is some people have this thing, I forgot what the name of it, where it starts doing a restriction, where the hands start restricting the blood. I don't know why it does that, but so my fingertips and my toes, yeah. Went ahead and bought me some salads because I've been kind of eating out a lot. Stupidly, it's just like I said, when I stress, I eat, and that's a bad habit. I got me some salads, and then I want to show y'all something. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture. I didn't have my phone with me to take a picture when I was in Walmart this morning. And don't do that. Stop being rude. You know I'm trying to do something. So I went, I did a video on it. I think this is like 8 something or 9 something. I found a picture, I put it up. So let me show you. So I did show this. Well, these are like, hold on, I'm gonna tell you how much they are. These were 8 something. I guess 8.90, 8.89. Okay, so that's how much I paid for it. $5.39, right? And the reason why it was so cheap, because this was the only one that's open. When I first went over there, gotta bring my bench over, put my feet up. When I first went over there, and I took those pictures for you guys to see, I saw this one open, and it had like a tamper-proof sticker. And I was like, well, no, that's too small. The reason why I said it was too small, because it's a chocolate dipping pot, 20-ounce capacity, 40 watts. So, chocolate dipping pot. I don't know if you can see the specs. 40 watts, ceramic pot, 20-ounce capacity. So I was like, nah, that's not going to be enough. Hold on. I said, that probably may not even hold a can of soup, you know. So, you know, I kept going. I was like, okay, so, you know, I told you guys I put one in my basket on the Walmart online.com and everything. So I walked in and I was like, let me see, because as I was walking through Walmart, I noticed on different aisles, stuff was on clearance. So they still have the clearance section, but if you walk down the aisles, they actually have stuff on the aisle that's for clearance. I said, well, let me go down here to my little favorite section. And I see this. And I was like, okay. So I grabbed it on my way walking out. I was like, man, I hope all the parts are in there. So I should have, because I was like, okay, so you got the book box, good. And then you have, oh, the thing, because this is a melting pot. You have the little, let me show you. These little things. I got the miniature one for corn. You got these, and I got 3 of these. So that makes sense on having this. Oh, there's the power source. Okay. So that's your plug. So cool. This is a little plastic top. Okay. This is the cutest freaking thing. Oh my gosh, this is so stinking cute. So what I did was, when I was in that open glove one, and I stuck my hand in, and I was like, hold on, that's a lot of space. So I grabbed the soup. So what I'm going to do later on today is, when I get through running around, come back, we're going to heat this soup up. So I'm going to heat the soup up and just let you know how it works. But oh my gosh, like this is really cool, man. This is like really just amazing. We're going to see how well this works. And, depending on what happened with this video, I might do a little surprise. But anyway, but yeah, but I'll come back and let y'all know how it works. This is what it looks like. It doesn't have a power. So once you plug it in, it turns on. So it don't have like a, you know how you can like, it has like a little off-on button on the cord or whatever. It doesn't have that on there, which is cool. Plug it up, get your stuff ready. That's that. Oh, this is so cute. Hold on. And I'm noticing something. Around here look a little, I'm not like a little roughed up. I don't know if it's because of this little baby. No, maybe somebody had it or whatever, and used it. It doesn't look used, but it looks a little scuffed up. That's okay, because I believe in hot water, bleach, Lysol, and Pine Sol, and some soap. I'll disinfect it. And it could have been that someone did have it and used it and brought it back. But I'm going to clean it up really good. And now, I do want to let y'all know something. Crock Pot, years ago, I saw in the Dollar Tree and I hadn't seen it since. They have the Crock Pot bags where you stick a bag in here, you put your soup or whatever in the crock pot, and then for easy cleanup, you just take it out, do whatever, and then you don't have to worry about cleaning it up. So, like I said, I hadn't seen it. I think I still got one. So, I might try it with the liner. Or try it the regular way. I'm not sure. But, like I said, this is 16 ounces. And this holds 20. When I tell you this is jackpot, like this is just unfreaking real to me. This is like the need of soul. If I'm like, I'm just hungry and I really don't want a whole lot or whatever. It's so cool. So cool. Oh gosh, I'm excited about this. All right, guys. So I got to go. What time it is? I got to be to this guy at 10 o'clock. And the bank opens at 9. And the bank open at 9. I need to make a deposit. So bank open at 9. Sorry guys. Bank open at 9. And I need to be to him at 10. Ask him some questions. You know, I was gonna attach this to my previous video, but the other video is long enough. So I need to go ahead and upload the other one. So this will be a brand new video. Alright guys, so I'll chit chat with you later because we're doing this together. Later. Let me put my little friend up. Hey boo, I got you know. I'm so excited about this. Probably can read the instructions. So when I come back, if I got any other juicy, that's just the top. If I got any other juicy details, I'll let you guys know. All right, let me pick this top up. Chit chat with your nephew. Bye.